Everybody, if any of you are looking to save a house on 7 acres of land in West Virginia, or if you're looking for a house under $50,000 in a sweet location in Tennessee, this episode is for you. How's everybody out there doing? Welcome to How Much House for the Money. Cheers, everybody. Happy weekend. Hope you're all having a great day and your glass is always full of gratitude. So yeah, check this place out. This one's in West Virginia, so you're going to be in the heart of Appalachia with this one here. Now this one is listed for $130,000 and has 7 acres of land with it. It's 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms with 2,520 square feet of living space. Now it does state it's been on the market for 134 days. It was built in 1987. You'll find it at 100 James Collins Drive in Fort Gay, West Virginia, 25514. And as always, the listing agencies and the addresses are always found in the description box below every video. So definitely contact the list agency for this one. So let's check it out and see how much property, how much house we're getting for our money with 7 acres of land in West Virginia. So we don't see much because it's really overgrown here with our trees and things, but we can trim those back, right? So in Fort Gay, West Virginia, we're in Wayne County, and the population is just under 38,000 people. Look at this. Beautiful here. So this is just waiting for somebody to scoop it up. Looks like we're getting a wraparound porch. And you can always have home inspections. Bring out your general contractors and find out what's going on with this. And when these homes are unoccupied, you can ask the agent how long they've been vacant and get some more history on the property. And never be afraid to make the offer because these houses are placed on the market to be sold. And this one is sitting on 7 acres of land, and this is a large house. Look at this. This is really pretty. $130,000 is the asking price, and the median home sales are right around $180,000. This looks like it could be very private, very peaceful, and I would imagine right about now with the color change, this has got to be beautiful, right? How's everybody out there doing? Happy weekend, everybody. Cheers. Hope your glass is always full of gratitude. It's always great to have all of you here. Remember, you can subscribe to the channel and join our growing community. This is where I'm taking you. Through state to state, through town to town, to see just how much house we can get for our money. And if you're new here, definitely meander through the episodes because it may be an eye-opener of the houses I show you that are under $50,000, under $80,000. Sometimes we can move right in. And this one looks mighty fine on 7 acres of land. So you could totally have a farm here, or you could just be peace and quiet and solitude in the Appalachian Mountains. Why not, right? Okay, so here's our front door. Oh, who doesn't love a wraparound porch, you guys? Oh, in the spring, we could just hang our baskets and put our seats out there and just enjoy our sweet tea, our cold brew. Nice that the windows are so large on that porch that lets in some light. And again, we're in Fort Gay, West Virginia in Wayne County. So there's a nice set of French doors. Okay, so we're headed in. Nice beams on the ceiling. So we may find hardwood floor beneath that carpet. I see possibilities and potential with this, you guys. 7 acres of land in West Virginia. This is just waiting for somebody to scoop it up. You know, because houses need people and people need houses, right? Don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know where you guys are viewing from. So it's great to have everybody here. Okay, so here may be one of the bedrooms. It's nice that we're getting ceiling fans. And when you have your home inspection, of course, they'll let you know about your windows. If they're vinyl, wood, aluminum, they'll check the foundation and let you know the longevity of your roof. So it's always a good idea to have a home inspection. And this is a good size house, more than 2,600 square feet. So plenty of room to grow in. Okay, so here's one of the bathrooms. It looks like a tub and shower combination. And there is carpet in the bathroom on the floor there. So for me, I'd want to just roll that up and remove it, but that's just me. Looks like we could save that vanity in the sink. You do have a three bay little building over here. If that's sturdy enough, it's great for storage. Looks like we're on a little side drive here. I'm imagining this sits back from the road. 7 acres. Okay, so the beams continue through the kitchen, which is nice. A lot of cabinets, U-shape, vinyl flooring, another ceiling fan. Now we're getting a gas range and a window above your double sink. Do have quite a few receptacles between the counter and the cabinets there. That's always nice. Look at this. Let me know what you guys think of this one. It's possibilities, right, with 7 acres of land if you're looking for some acreage. There's your water heater, a nice designated laundry room. That's fantastic with a washer and dryer. And if that works, that's always a good thing. So here's another bathroom. So we have a burgundy bathroom and a green bathroom with more carpet. And there's that window. We could just roll it up and roll it right out there. But it's a nice cabinet and sink there. Yeah, I'd like to know how long this has been vacant. I mean, it's been on the market 134 days. Never be afraid to make the offer. These houses are placed on the market to be sold. So this may be a living room. It's kind of hard to determine, but more reason for you to go check it out in person. All right. And this one's $130,000 in Fort Gay, West Virginia. So a lot of possibilities here. 7 acres of land. 100 James Collins Drive. And let's check it out on the map right here real quick. So there we are. It looks like this is just a little side street with no outlet. So you're right behind Tug Fork and you're right near the Kentucky line. Right here, red marks the spot. So let's see here. We're below Radnor and we are to the west of Wilsondale and east of Clifford, Kentucky right here. Red marks the spot. So let's check out our satellite view. There you are. So you do have a neighbor across the way, but you're right here. So it looks like the driveway is quite lengthy and it takes you right down to the house in the trees there. And it may be another property way at the end, or it could just be an outbuilding. 7 acres right here for one of you, right on the line of Kentucky. And this one's in Fort Gay, West Virginia. And it states here it's been on the market 134 days. And again, it was built in 1987. And says here, 4-bedroom, 2-bath home in a nice country setting with a wraparound covered porch. Great place to sip your morning coffee. And it has a large living room, separate dining room, and kitchen all on the first floor. Your primary bedroom with your primary ensuite is on the main floor. And you have enough flat land to garden. And you are close to Louisa, which is 21 miles away and 17 miles from Warfield, West Virginia. And when we look at the history, it was listed for $175,000 in June. Now they're down to $130,000, so it looks like they're motivated. Netting is $130,000 in Fort Gay, West Virginia, 25514. 7 acres, you guys. Somebody needs to scoop that up. So now we're going to head into North Carolina, and we are reducing the price down to $50,000, you guys. This one's in Williamston, North Carolina, 27892 at 517 Warren Street. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house with on an 8,712 square foot lot. Now this one's been on the market for about a week and it was built in 1930. So let's check it out and see how much house we're getting for our money in North Carolina for $50,000. Look at this cute thing. So we have a shingle roof. Looks like we have the dormer up on the top. Beautiful covered porch with brick pillars. $50,000 in Williamston, North Carolina. We're in Martin County, where the population is just under 22,000 people. And your median home sales here are $360,000. So plenty of room for equity growth. So it looks like we have an entrance to the top floor as well. Maybe it's two apartments? Could be multifamily. We'll just keep going here. So there's your enclosed back porch. Looks like it's wood-sided. $50,000 in Williamston, North Carolina. So there is a garage. We can clean up those trees and get to that and bring a little life to that, I would think. Wow, look at this. Beautiful hardwood flooring. Set of French doors. So here's our living room with a fireplace. This is going to need some attention, but it's $50,000, you guys. Williamston, North Carolina. Martin County. A lot of windows. That's fantastic. Possibilities. Wow, look at this. Okay, so here's our kitchen. So they took out the range. It's okay, we can replace it, but look at the nice cabinets. Vinyl flooring. Beautiful cabinets. You've got a window above your double sink. Nice. This has got potential. Even if you just cleaned all of this up and you scrubbed that floor, you'd have some beautiful cabinets. You could change out the hardware if you wanted. No, we could work with that. Wow, look at this. Oh, I love that. All it's missing is the table, but that is very sweet. Little breakfast nook, dining nook. Wow, this has got possibilities. So here's another room. Looks like could be, not quite sure if that's a bedroom. Baseboard heat. Look at how pretty this is. $50,000 house right here, you guys. A house to call your own. Another fireplace. Now this looks like it could be on the second floor. Looks like they took up some carpet. Yeah, look at this. It's a 2-family. Wow. So if you want to buy this with somebody and one of you wants to live upstairs and one of you wants to live downstairs, this is fantastic. That's a cute little kitchen. Let me know what you guys think of this one. If you're looking for an investment property or you want a room with somebody, you each have your own apartment with this one. Huh. $50,000. It needs attention, no doubt. I know it takes ambition, motivation, and money. That's okay. We're looking at low price, high potential here. I'd like to see this myself. This is very interesting. Williamston, North Carolina in Martin County. $50,000 property. Okay, that's all they're going to show us. It's got a lot of beautiful woodwork. Really cool character features. I love that little kitchen. Okay, so 517 Warren Street, you guys. Williamston, North Carolina. Let's check out our street view. How pretty this is. Sidewalks for the walkability. Fantastic. Look how pretty. But again, we research our neighborhoods. We do diligence, right? Maybe be able to walk right to town. Let's check us out on the map. Williamston, North Carolina. A lot of amenities nearby. Okay, so where are we on the map here? So we have Grabtown, Woodward up to the northeast, and Plymouth is over here to the east. We've got Gold Point and Hassel and Hamilton over to our west. Robertsonville is right down here to the southwest. So we have, let's see here. Raleigh is over here to our west, and then there's the coast. Boy, we are not far from Nags Head, Kill Devils, Kitty Hawk, not at all. Very pretty area right here. Williamston, North Carolina. Let's check out our satellite view. Wow, you're right in town. Right there's your parcel, rectangular parcel. And this is 517 Warren Street, and again, it's on an 8,712 square foot lot. Built in 1930, been on the market a week. Property has multiple potential uses as it would make for a great rental property, first-time home buyer with, return on your immediate investment once you clean that up and got it rented. And it's great for someone to look to upgrade from a large home into an affordable dwelling with 4 potential bedrooms, it says. And let's see here. This was listed for $45,012, 2012. Then it was sold for $190, but that might have been a refi because it says it was sold for $39 before that. So it was sold, and then it was listed for $50,000 now. That doesn't really make any sense. You can always call Martin County Clerk's Office to find out what's going on with this. And the house is 95 years old. But if you're looking for a $50,000 fixer or less, because you can always make an offer, this one's in Williamston, North Carolina, 27892 at 517 Warren Street. That's a great find for somebody. Now we're going to check out this one in Tennessee. Look at this. Wait till you see the street view from this one. That's why I added it. Now, it does say it's a foreclosure. It's on just shy of an acre. It's 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom with 1,061 square feet of living space. It's been on the market a couple of weeks. It was built in 1960. And it's at 370 Willis Street in Saltillo, Tennessee, 38370. So let's check it out and see how much house we're getting for our money. This looks really pretty. So it's just your single family ranch with a shingle roof. So in Saltillo, Tennessee, we're in Hardin County. The population is just under 28,000 people. And your median home sales are anywhere between 180 and 395,000. Look at that, nice patio. So it looks like it's brick and wood siding. Almost an acre of land here, you guys, $49,000. And if the bank owns this, if it's a bank foreclosure, which it states that it is, they don't want to hang on to these houses, so never be afraid to make an offer. You can still have a home inspection for your own information purposes. They aren't going to fix anything more than likely, but you can have one just to find out what you're getting into. It's $49,000 nonetheless in Saltillo, Tennessee. So it looks like this is your electric panel, and then it looks like you might have a maintenance room or utility room behind this door here. There's your carport. I see potential with this. Look how pretty this is. That's a nice shingle roof. $49,000, you guys. In Tennessee, just shy of an acre. Looks like you're going to need to work on your gutter there at the end of the roof line on the left. Wow, this is pretty. Looks like it's very private. I love that lampshade. Look at this. Cute kitchen. So there's your wall oven, a double sink with 2 windows above it. There's your range on the counter there. Countertop range. Look how cute this is. The possibilities are endless, you guys. $49,000 find right here. And it seems like many of you want Tennessee, so I hope this is helpful to one of you out there. And remember, the listing agencies and the addresses are always in the description box. Look at this. Is that hardwood flooring? It sure looks like it. This is pretty. Let's clean it up and call it our own. Nice. Look at this. So here may be maybe a living area. Now for me, I'd want to get in there. You know me. I'd want to see if I could open it up a little bit more. That looks like your gas wall heater on the wall there. And is that how they're going to show us? Well, all the more reason to go check it out in person, but this looks like it's got loads of potential. Look at our nice cabinets. This is really cute. Saltillo, Tennessee right here. Okay, so let's go back and check out the street view here. Look at this, you guys. Look at this location. I'm just going to move myself down. Look at this. Doesn't this look like a fabulous location? Looks really peaceful and private on a little side street of Tennessee and Saltillo. Beautiful location right here. 370 Willis Street. Somebody go check this out and let us know in the comments. So let's see where we are on the map. This looks really nice. Okay, so here we are. So you're going to be right near a bunch of amenities, and we're right near the Tennessee River west of it in Saltillo, Tennessee. So let's scroll out. So we have Memphis over here to the southwest, and Nashville is up here to the northeast. So Nashville's probably going to be a little more than a couple of hours away. So there you go, right there on the map. Red marks the spot. So we're right below Sardis and right below Bath Springs. And here is our satellite view of the parcel. There you are, nice square parcel, right off of Willis, not far from amenities. Wow, that could be a great buy for one of you out there that's looking for a foreclosure. It's $49,000. And it says here, it's been on the market 15 days, built in 1960. And it says here, welcome to a cozy 2-bedroom, 1-bath brick house offering 1,061 square feet of living space, nestled in a quiet neighborhood. You have small town charm with everyday convenience. You have a lot of natural light, practical floor plan, and the level yard offers room for gardening, outdoor activities, or simply enjoying peaceful Tennessee evenings. Nice. And for the history on this one, it was sold in 2020 for $72,700, and now they've listed it and sold it again in August for $98,354, and now it states it's listed for $49,000. However, you can call the Hardin County Clerk's Office for more accurate details on this and the taxes. but it's been on the market 15 days, $49,000 on just shy of an acre in Saltillo, Tennessee. That is a great find for one of you out there. Or if you want to be in North Carolina, this one's in Williamston for $50,000 on an 8,712 square foot lot. Or if you're looking in West Virginia, if you want to be part of Appalachia, this one's a $130,000 house with over 2,500 square feet on 7 acres of land. Nice finds, you guys, nice finds. And I do believe a Halloween party is calling my name, so I'm going to keep it short today. It's always great to be with all of you. Happy weekend. Hope your glass is always full of gratitude. And until next time, because there's more houses with low price and high potential coming up, everybody, have a great weekend. Stay safe and stay aware. Cheers.